Guys, this is Ishowspeed when he was growing up, okay? I'm gonna tell you that this guy is dominating YouTube right now, currently right now. And he started a few years ago, okay? This guy started a few years ago, and today now he is a multi-millionaire and he come from nowhere. I mean, his parents got no money. He don't really have chance of becoming who he is today, but because he keep working every single day, he keep doing, he keep pushing what he love doing. He love playing games. I'm just going to take you all around the whole pictures. I'm going to show you everything right from his childhood and how he grew up and how he become a YouTuber, a great YouTuber. He got almost 35 million subscribers on YouTube, and he has like 14 another channel YouTube subscribers. You know, he got a whole lot. I'm just gonna take you around the whole thing. So all you need to do is just to stay calm, and if this is the first time you're coming across my videos on YouTube, you just gotta do all to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be getting all this information free for charge. So literally, this is him when he was in high school. You can see Ishowspeed, freshman in high school. This was 2019, okay? He was in high school, he was writing and he was doing a lot. He usually loved games. He loved playing games right from the time that he was a kid. You know, loves playing game a whole lot more than any other thing. Would love moving around with some few keys, you know. At that time, he was just a young boy, you know, that loves playing around, you know, with other kids at that point in the time. You know, they were having birthday. This is like kind of like birthday party or stuff like that. You understand? You can see this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is him here. You can see this is him here. Okay, so these are his siblings and everything. And what you do not know is that his mother kicked him out of the house. Okay, why did the mother kick him out of the house? Is because he was so much in love with playing games. He was playing games over and over, you know, streaming on YouTube. He loved streaming on YouTube all the time, you know, playing games. And so many people, you know, were engaging on the games. And a lot of times, you know, as time began to go, he began to get viral. That everything blew up in 2020. You know, there was virus, there was coronavirus, and everybody was home, and there were not, people were literally doing nothing. And you know, he started playing games, and you know, he was not even going viral initially because, you know, at that point in the time, there were a lot of people who were doing almost the same thing that he was doing. So he kind of sit back and say, man, I'm not gonna do all this whole shit anymore, man. This whole thing is crazy. Yo, it's crazy, man. I can't be doing this anymore, man. There's nobody viewing. So he found out there's a lot of people who were not looking at what he was doing. And the mother was one of the people that don't really love what he was doing. Man, the woman was crazy about the whole shit. You understand? So he was crazy about the whole thing. He doesn't even want to see him. He loved yelling over and over. Oh, man. Yeah, of course, he loved yelling. He loved yelling so much, of course. And the mother get bored with the whole thing, so he kicked him out of the house. Man, you gotta get out. You screaming all the time. So if you gotta keep screaming in the house, man, you gotta get out. Or you stay in the house and you gonna sit quiet, because there's a lot of people talking about him almost everywhere in the whole city. So he said, man, I gonna leave, man. This is what I love doing, and I can't quit what I love doing. So he actually left the house, you know, at that very tender age, you know, moved in with dad. Dad doesn't really talk much about, you know, his games. You know, he just say, oh, yo, young bro, you just gotta be doing what you love doing. And man, it was not really showing more concern about what he was actually doing. So he just keep, you know, live streaming on YouTube over and over and over. And at the point that he stopped, his friend were like, oh, yo, you gotta get up and keep doing this whole thing. People love you for this, for what you do, and I'm very sure you love what you do. And he stood up and began, you know, live streaming again, and that is when he became popular. And now everybody loves him, everybody knows him. He's so fucking popular. That's why I tell people, man, whatever you want to do, man, however you want to do, you just gotta develop that love, man. If you don't have the love for the whole thing, man, the whole thing is not really gonna work out. It's not gonna work out, man. It's not gonna work. A lot of people supported him. A lot of people didn't support what he was doing at that point in time. But now everybody loves Ishowspeed. I myself, I can tell you, I will be honest with you, man. I love this guy so much. I literally, I mean, the whole story is really inspiring. Like, I can't believe after all these years of live streaming and everything, he was able to overcome everything. And now he got it all. He got everything that he needs. He can travel to anywhere he wants to travel to. That's why I say, man, keep doing what you're doing. Someday you just gonna blow. Someday, I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm very sure that the whole thing will happen. What you just love what you're doing. Man, love what you do, man. It's very, very important. And what you need to know is that, he's a fan of Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Everybody loves Ronaldo. Oh man, I love Ronaldo more than anybody else. Like all these people playing balls and everything. I'm not a fan of football, but man, I love this man here. And now Ishowspeed got to meet this man face to face. And this man was so happy. This man, Ishowspeed even draw a tattooed in body with this guy, Ronaldo's body, everything in his arms. And oh, you gonna take a picture? Man, you take a picture. They were taking pictures, doing all sort of stuff. That's really crazy, man. It's really good, when you set the dreams, you set goals and objective, and you are able to struggle to get those dreams, to accomplish them. Because there's a lot of people out there who are struggling every single day, to meet up with their subscribers on YouTube, to meet up with, their daily life activities. But because they see that they are not really meeting up, most of them actually quit. Man, I would never tell you to quit, man. Keep pushing the shit. Maybe someday, I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I just believe someday it's gonna happen. Yeah? If you all watch this video to this point, that actually means that you like the video. So I want you to just click that subscription button, like this video, and left a comment on the comment section below. Just tell me what you like about Ishowspeed, meeting with Ronaldo. Exactly. So when we see when we see, okay.